Everybody, this is 5150, and I'm back with episode 4. Count them 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This many. Anyways, this is episode 4 of hashtag Song Breakdown. This is a series where I break down all the songs off my new EP called Getaway Music, all produced by me. And you can check that out in the description below on the Spotify link. And you can check it out on any of the platforms. Just search Vicious 5150 Getaway Music, including right here on YouTube. And speaking of right here on YouTube, before you go and do any of that, make sure you hit the subscribe button below there and stay up to date with all my shit, because you're going to want to do that, because I said so. Anyways, moving right along, we're going to be talking about a special kind of thing on this album. The last 3 episodes I was doing like lyric breakdowns, song meaning breakdowns. But this track is just an interlude. It's called Sisolude 6. It's the 6th installment of all my Sisoludes that I've been doing. So it's just an instrumental interlude. It's an idea I stole from DJ Quick a long time ago. Well, I guess stole is a weird word to use, but like I took the concept, basically. It's an instrumental interlude. So I always liked how he did it every single album. So I decided I'm going to fucking do that too, because I produce all the beats on my album and not RC like some people thought. Or some people have asked me. So, to answer your question, no, I made all the fucking beats. From scratch, there are no samples on this fucking thing either, so nobody can fucking take me to task for any kind of samples or copyright shit. It's all moi. Anyways, the reason why I called them Sisolude is because I used to be part of a group called the Rapists, and that group doesn't really exist anymore, more or less. But we're all still great friends, and we collaborate on things from time to time. But the whole concept behind that is we all had aliases. Like, I'm always Vicious 5150, but I also had my alias. We were all Misters, so I'd be like Mr. Siso, because I didn't want to be Mr. Vicious. Like, that was a little too obvious. So Mr. Siso, because SISO looks like 5150, so we just kind of threw that together. I believe it was Cybon that came up with Mr. Siso, so that kind of stuck. So I wanted to kind of use that, be like Sisolude, so there'll always be a little bit of Rapists in everything I do to this day, because I love yous. So like I said, I like to do these instrumental pieces every single record, because I want to not only showcase the lyrics and the singing and all that kind of stuff, the song content. I also want to like showcase like what I can do just instrumentally, because that's very important to me. I like doing all that stuff. Like, I like making music just as much as I like writing lyrics or singing hooks and whatnot. Like, I like to dabble in it all. So basically that was the backstory behind it. I can't really give you a fuller breakdown because there's no fucking lyrics, but like I said, this is the 6th one. I like to kind of hit it in like a different direction every time I fucking make a Sisolude. Like, this one was kind of like a more slower fucking almost like a down south, like Texas 90s Texas kind of style beat, like heavy bass, and like mixed with a little bit of G-funk, but not really. Like, it was just more so like it's very atmospheric as well. Like, to give you a description, like I said, I'll be linking that in the description below as well if you want to check it out. I wasn't originally even going to do a video on this one until my buddy Seven the Legend told me you should do a fucking video on the Sisolude as well, because I'm sure that'd be very interesting, and here we are. Is it interesting? Thanks, Shane. Anyways, I guess I'm going to wrap this up because I don't really have much more to say about that. Like I said, you can check it out in the description below. Check out the album. Make sure you subscribe. Hit me up on all my social medias there. Follow me on Spotify. Follow me everywhere. So I can be like, why do you keep following me around? Ooh. Anyways, stay tuned for episode 5. That one will be on Only Me. And I can't wait to fucking talk about that song, because that was a lot of fucking fun to do. Just like the rest of the tracks. But anyways, stay tuned for episode 5. Have a good day. Peace out. Bye-bye.